Okay guys, flip in your books to page 218, 16-16 Celestial Music, okay? So I'm going to teach you how to play two lines that kind of overlap with each other with one hand. So we're going to be focusing on the alto and the tenor line, okay? So the first thing that we're going to do is break the alto and the tenor line into two parts and play the alto by itself and the tenor by itself. And then we're going to talk about how we can play them both with one hand. So what I would highly recommend after we sight read through the alto and tenor is writing in your notes, because the tenor is above the alto and you're going to be playing them with both hands, so it's kind of like reading in reverse almost, okay? So your bottom note is going to actually be your top note. It's going to be a little bit confusing. We will come back and we'll keep working on scores like this, but see if you can practice that this week, okay? I more than likely won't do anything that cruel for the sight reading portion, but we will try. Okay, so let's sight read through the alto line. 1, ready, go. Good. Now, with the tenor line, we're going to be in that same hand, okay? So 1, ready, go. Good. I just realized that this is not angled the best, but you get the idea. So now, what I would try doing is try it this way. Play the tenor line and then play the alto line separately, like that. So your eyes are going to go back and forth. So we're going to start tenor, alto, fourth. And I am going to name the notes before we play that. That should be a good way to practice playing those two lines with one hand, especially when it's in this confusing format. Okay? All right, so first note, I'm going to start with 5 on C. So C, alto, E, tenor, or A, alto, C, you get the idea? D, F, B, D, B, D, maybe a little bit faster again, E, G, C, B, all the way up to F, A, B, G, D, F, C, E, B, D, B, G, E, G, D, F, C, E, B, D, A, C, for a little bit longer to get the rhythm down, B, D, C, E, B, D, C, E, I'm going to speed up a little bit, D, F, B, D, C, C, and C's together. Okay? If you noticed a general pattern, we play a lot of 6. So most of these intervals are, in fact, 6. Oh, whoops, that's wrong, but yes, you get the idea. Okay? All right, we're going to go very slow, play it hands together, but if you struggle a bit with that, I would recommend practicing and then coming back and re-watching this video. Okay? All right. 1, 2, 3, 1, ready, go. That was really fast, so that might be a good thing to do once you practice it if you really struggle with that, okay? All right, with that being said, I would also practice doing, you know, the alto with the bass. That's a little bit easier. Etc. I would also practice doing that just to get more practice with score reading. For the sight reading portion of score reading, we probably would lean more towards doing hands in different clefs that you can use two hands, but this is a really, playing things together is a really good skill to have in one hand if you're going to be a choral director and range is an issue. Instrumental is not so much, but yeah. Okay, in the next video, this will be the last video, we're going to talk about transposing different instrument lines.